Welcome, Gemini, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is May the 31st, 2019, and I'm conducting a bi-weekly astrological reading for the sign of Gemini. So, Gemini, welcome to the channel. Okay, if you guys are returning back, okay, thank you very much. I've seen the my channel go to over 500 subscribers. Okay, this has absolutely been an exciting milestone for me. So thank you very much for the love and the support that you have shown me. The universe has your back. Okay, all of these cards have come out in the pre-shuffle. Okay, and this is all universe has your back. Okay, so again, you guys, this is looking pretty good for Gemini right about now here. Okay, provided that you are willing to align yourself with this new energy coming in, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Okay, yeah, providing that you're willing to align with this. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. I choose love. Okay, so listen here. Okay, I have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, you're holding on to somebody. Okay, and it is standing in your way of this reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so this is standing in your way of your happiness in all actuality, okay? Because I have happiness is my birthright, okay? So it's like you have this right to be happy, okay? Rama, where are you being called to journey to, okay? Rama talks about the journey of the soul, okay? So this is kind of, yeah, discovering some new things about yourself here, okay? Stepping up into new energy, beautiful. I have the sun here and I have the emperor. Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Gemini. Your birthday reading is coming out. Keep an eye peeled for that one, okay, you guys? Anyway, so back to this, okay? We're dealing with an energy here in which this energetic upgrade, okay? New things kind of coming into your life. Starseed, what lights you up, okay? Things that maybe you hadn't expected. Things that you hadn't expected, okay? Things that kind of light up your soul is what I'm seeing, okay? And this could be this with this reconciliation with this person. My vibes speak louder than my words, okay? So it's some things are left unsaid here is what this is, Gemini, okay? But you have this overall feeling. You have this overall feeling that it's like it's going to be working out, okay? I have the Emperor and I have the Sun, okay? So these are both fire sign cards, okay? You guys could absolutely be dealing with an Aries or a Leo, okay? Is what this is here. So I choose love no matter what. I choose love no matter what. So love season, of course, is in the air, right? In Geminis, we are the lovers. Like you guys are the lovers here, okay? My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Like whatever this is that's going on here is absolutely beautiful for you. Obstacles are detours in the right direction, despite of how it feels. Okay, it's very, very beautiful energy for you. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Okay, this is talking about that new way of being, this energetic upgrade, seeing things for the first time. Okay, and we talk about faith, level of faith in the universe here. Okay, it's represented in both these cards. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. And when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see, okay? And changing my mind, right? I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. I choose love no matter what. I choose love no matter what, okay? So making a head over heart decision and allowing our heart to lead the way. The presence of love will always cast out fear. Always cast out fear, okay? And there's nothing sexier than my authentic truth, right? So it's like speaking that truth, okay? So some of you guys need to speak up just and sort of release some sort of truth here. Like maybe there's somebody in your environment that you're deeply in love with, okay, and like you need to speak up about that, or they need to speak up to you, okay, because it's like things left unsaid, okay, leaves a lot of room for fear. Leaves a lot of room for fear, okay? So if we speak up and say them, and that's us choosing love. That's us choosing love, okay? And releasing the X, right? Like clearing that energy so that we can be truly happy. Yeah, see the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Cups here. This is pretty happy energy, okay? Yeah, this is absolutely happy energy. You guys, so it's like coming through to this new phase in which things kind of work out for us a little bit better than they have been, or like not being stuck in negative cycles here. Yeah. Because Geminis, you tend to do that. Okay. You guys are air signs. Okay. So like you guys get very, very stuck up in your head here. Okay. And you have a way of thinking. Okay. That's like both positive and negative, right? That's like, well, yeah. Queen of Swords, here you are in this energy, okay, which is like again, like this is you, okay, and it's interesting because it's like there's no other court card here, so it's alone. Maybe you're sitting here like missing someone, desiring someone, okay, wanting to reach out to someone here, but yeah, like feeling alone in your head about this, okay. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. This ex that you have to release here wasn't the best of unions. Excuse me. It wasn't harmonious, that's for sure, right? And it could have been representative of like one or more parties overspending here, because I do have the Five of Pentacles. So there's like kind of a fear of financial loss associated with this, like release your ex energy, okay? And this could be talking to about, I don't know where I was going with that. But okay, counting your pentacles. Sorry about that, guys. My Venus is in Gemini, so sometimes I get a little bit like all up in my head too. And just like being a deep thinker, sometimes that doesn't always come out the way that I intend it to, Gemini. So I kind of feel like that's what's going on. Is that like what you say? Like my vibes speak louder than my words. It's just kind of like, again, like because you're so up in your head, okay, things don't necessarily come out the way that you're hoping for, right? Or that like when you process this, okay? You guys, you could be dealing with Capricorn, could be dealing with Cancer, could be dealing with a Taurus here, okay? Are the three major energies. Of course, Aries, Leo, also on the table here. Excuse me. But yeah, so counting up your pentacles, okay, I have 8. 17 Pentacles, bringing me back to the 8 of Pentacles here. Okay, so you guys, there's a new job coming for you, Gemini, a new job in which it's going to be more prosperous for you. Okay, with this job, it's going to be associated with some financial loss. Okay, it's like it's an investment, is what I'm hearing. Okay, because if I put the 5 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles together here, I have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so it's indicative of an investment here. So, meaning that you guys may have to like sacrifice something in order to make more money in the long run. So it could be starting a business. Here. Okay. You guys, ultimately there's success here for you. The 6 of Wands is here. Okay. It's success, and it's next to the Devil card. Okay. And when I put those two together here, okay, you guys, it does kind of indicate to me here, okay, that there is going to be a career success associated with it. Financial success as well. The Devil brings to you. Okay. You guys, there's temptation. There's temptation in your environment, okay, whatever that is, and it's causing you some disruption here. The 5 of Cups, it's disrupting this relationship. So whether this is a relationship that you're already in, okay, in which one of the parties are being tempted by another, okay, or you yourself are being tempted, okay, and thinking about kind of stepping out of your relationship, even though Gemini, this is really not the type of behavior that you agree upon or you agree with in some way here, okay. Yeah, the Hierophant is here, and he talks about like standards a little bit, right? Like as above, so below, okay. It also talks about commitments, right? So if you're committed to somebody, you're not going to go out and cheat, okay, despite no matter how many wands they put on your back, right? You're not going to, at least not while you're in the situation here, okay? And it would be very difficult for you to step out of the situation. We see the 3 of Pentacles here, where it's okay, 2 soulmates basking in warm, happy energy. And this energy here is so unknown, okay, that it becomes very, very difficult. Difficult to take that step out here in the right direction, okay? And the 3 of Cups, this is talking about what you don't agree with, right? And the 3 of Wands, right? Both talking about third-party energy. It's like, no, I'm not playing in that pool. No way. No way, no way, no how. Okay, you guys, Swords energy here. So your arena here. I have the 6 of Swords. I have the 5 of Swords. Okay, leading me back to the 11 Swords. So 2 swords here. Okay, You guys, there's been a new idea here for you. Just looking at the 11 swords here, a new idea for you, okay? One in which it's going to move you away. So moving out of rough waters, moving into smooth waters, okay? This idea is actually in relation to your career here, okay, you guys? So there's a new job opportunity for you. This might be at a distance, okay? For some of you guys, it's going to be at a distance. Some of you guys want to actually travel for work, okay? So you guys want to be on the road. You don't want to be tied down, is what I'm hearing here, okay? The Five of Swords, okay? You guys could be somewhere where there's going to be a big storm happening. So, and particularly on an island up here, okay, you guys? Or you're seeing what's left over from a storm, okay? Like if you guys are in somewhere where there's been like a hurricane, um, something like that. Very, very interesting. Um, okay, you guys, I'm seeing mountains here. So mountains in this card, mountains in that card as well, which is interesting because it's the first time I've ever actually seen the mountain in this card. So it indicates to me, you guys, overcoming some things. The Ten of Wands as well, like we're overcoming this. We're ending out the cycles, okay? Ending out the cycles so that we can start new ones here, okay? And I really think this is like, particularly in regards to your career, okay? You guys want to take your work on the road. I don't know what that means, okay? But yeah, like you want to be traveling for work. You don't want to see, okay, if you guys are in a current relationship, okay, you want to leave that behind to pursue your work is what I'm hearing here, okay? Like release your ex. You want to like pursue this work either solo or with this with this person from your past, whoever this reconciliation is. Like maybe you want to pursue that with this person because like love is abound here, right? And of course, you guys are the lovers, right? And don't forget, the devil has the two lovers in bondage here, right? Kind of holding on to them. So perhaps like you're holding on a little bit too tightly. This release your ex energy here with a devil card indicates to me that you guys are like holding on to your energy just a little bit too tightly. Okay. And it's time to kind of release that and let it go here. The sun represents a beautiful, happy, harmonious relationship. Okay. And the Emperor like suggests the father of a child. Okay. You guys, so like you guys could be meeting someone here who you're going to have children with in the near future. Okay. You guys, and this could also be indicative of the disintegration of a happy relationship in which there's children involved as well, because it's like the Emperor. But you guys, the Emperor represents promotion. If I'm looking at that from the career aspect here, like there's a definite promotion coming forth for you guys here in the near future. This is going to be made available to you, okay? But it just might not be where you currently are at, right? So what lights you up? Like all of a sudden, this opportunity falls to you, okay? Absolutely, like lighting you up, like, oh yeah, I want to do that. I don't want to miss this opportunity, blah, 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 right? And because of that, like if you guys are traveling currently, okay, if you guys are traveling currently, you're going to be extending your stay somewhere. You're going to be extending your stay somewhere, and it's going to be because like you have this opportunity through work to do it, right? So perhaps like if you guys are far from home, okay, and I get the sensation some of you guys are. So if you guys are far from home, there's an opportunity about to be presented to you, okay, and that's like okay, and extending that stay, okay, is really like it's going to be very, very prosperous for you. The Ten of Pentacles, it's going to be very prosperous for you, okay? And it's going to allow you to kind of go further on your path, okay? Whatever that's kind of meaning. Like, it's like, okay, there's money involved in it. Like, perhaps you actually have the opportunity to fully integrate into a new place, a new location, okay? And again, far from home, far from where you've been, okay? And this is somewhere that I think you always wanted to go to, okay, but for some reason just never did. The six of swords and the Chariot here, communication with a Cancer, okay, first off. Second off here, it's just kind of it's further indicating this travel aspect of me, okay, that you're kind of like going through. And the Three of Wands is like what comes next, you guys. The Five of Swords is also indicating to me travel by boat. Five of Swords, Six of Swords, travel by boat, travel over water, travel to water, near water. Okay, is a few different aspects of it. Okay, and I get the sensation that the more you resist this energy, okay, the more the Ten of Wands becomes burdensome. on you, the more it's like, okay, it's got to end, it's got to end, it's got to end. Excuse me. And the more it's like, okay, we're desiring new energies to come in for us here, okay. As well too, it's along this journey, okay, along this travel, okay. Now, you guys, Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? This is a further indication of traveling to me, okay. But also, you guys, it represents this the journey of the soul. Wow, I can't talk. The journey of the soul here. Okay, so this when I'm talking about traveling and moving and all of these things, okay, it might not actually be like a physical, like a trip. It could be just like a mental one, right? Because Gemini, again, we have that power, right? You have that power within you to like almost like astral travel. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Like you see this awakening card, this absolutely depicts astral travel for me, okay? When your soul has your ability to leave your body, okay, and go to different locations, and this could be like during sleep, okay, or dreams that you're having here, okay? But listen, this is all pointing you in the right direction. Obstacles are detours in the right direction, okay? So again, like it's through this process, you're discovering things, okay? And I get the sensation that it's like there's this relationship that you've been in, okay? And well, it's been mostly good. It really has been, okay? Like, and absolutely, you guys could be dealing with a Cancer here, okay? Because it's like the Chariot card keeps standing out to me, okay? But basically, okay, like if you look back at this relationship, you really can't say too many bad things about this person, okay? It's been mostly good. It's been mostly good. This person has been supportive to you, okay? This person has been more than enthusiastic about pursuing your dreams with you, okay? But essentially, like there's just something about it, okay? The Ten of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. When I look at two tens, you guys, two tens represents a union, represents a marriage, right? And it doesn't have to be like a legal marriage. This just could be like two people living together, two people in a commitment, okay? And it's important to look at how those tens meld together because it represents the union. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. This is not the best. This is not the best, okay? Don't get me wrong, it's not the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, right? Like, it's not the worst either. Like, but that's just it. It's not the best, it's not the worst. The Two of Pentacles, okay, is kind of leading me back into this situation where it's like, okay, is it working for you? That's what I want to know. Is it working for you, right? And if I look at the Five of Cups here, it's like, I seriously question that. Because if I had the Two of Cups and the Five of Cups location, I'd be like, okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, okay, there might be some temptations because the devil is here as well, you guys. So there's some temptations in this relationship. So perhaps you guys have met somebody else here, okay? And this isn't a bad thing. Okay? This wasn't you stepping out of a relationship looking for somebody else that just kind of found you or you found it, right? Along this journey, within these travels, okay? And now you're looking back, okay, at what you left behind, and you're seriously wondering, do I want to go back to that? Right? And the person that you're with may not understand, right? Because again, Gemini, you're really good at giving half details, okay? Because again, the thought process in your head, all of your words don't come out. My vibes speak louder than my words, right? All of your words don't come out. And there's nothing sexier than my authentic truth, okay? So it's kind of talking about like, okay, tell the truth. Speak from your heart a little bit is what this is kind of saying here. Allow your heart to speak. In the situation here, I choose love no matter what. And I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. I choose love no matter what. Right? The presence of love will always cast out fear, right? So, you guys, like, I don't get a sensation that like this separation is anything to fear whatsoever, okay? Because it's like it's bringing in happiness. Happiness is my birthright, okay? And Gemini, you can come across as being an ass, okay? I'm just saying this right now, okay? Because it's like, okay, happiness is my birthright. I'm not going to go for it no matter what. And I don't care what you think, right? Sometimes this is how you come across, right? But it's like, in all fairness, it's because you've been unhappy for so long, right? That it's like when you finally take that, like, oh, no, I'm going to be happy. People are like, oh, well, come on, Why would you do this? Blah, blah, blah. So people tend to get hard on you, Gemini, okay? Mostly because you get hard on yourself. Straight up, you're hard on yourself, okay? So kind of alleviate that a little bit here. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, okay? So again, honesty is the policy. There's nothing sexier than my authentic truth here, okay? So again, when that moment comes to have that conversation, okay, open up with clarity. Open up with clarity. Use your Ace of Swords. This is your tool, okay? Yeah, you speak from your heart. Speak from your heart, okay? Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, okay? All of a sudden, poof, there's a soulmate in your life, okay? And it contradicts your relationship. So leaving you with a choice, right? And for some of you guys who are currently traveling, okay, that choice becomes, do I stay where I am? Do I stay where I am with this new person? Or do I go back to what was? And what was kind of so-so. Kind of so-so, right? But listen, like you've changed, Gemini. I don't know what you've changed about yourself, okay? Like the devil's here. So maybe some of you guys have overcome addictions, okay? And through that process, you're no longer the same person that you were going into that relationship. So it's like the things about you have changed completely is what I'm hearing. Changed completely, right? So it's natural that the things that you would want would change completely, or the person that you'd be attracted to would be changed completely, right? Because if you met somebody, okay, in a state of mind where you were intoxicated frequently, okay, particularly if your addictions are related to substance, drugs and alcohol sort of thing, but what I'm kind of hearing is like if you met that person in that vibration, okay, and you quit intoxicating yourself, okay, you're left questioning, right? Like, oh, maybe you're not as funny as I thought you were, right? Because it's like, well, when I was drinking, you were hilarious, but now that I've actually heard you talk, like, whew, okay, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Despite the fact, Gemini, and like you don't remember doing this, but you're the one who put that idea in their head, right? So, yeah, you're kind of come across as an ass to do this, right? Release your ex is like, yeah, and especially if this person helped you overcome this, right? And I do believe this person did, right? The Six of Wands is here with the Devil. You've overcome the intoxication, right? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, okay? You guys, so with this soulmate energy that you're calling in or that you've recently met, okay, it's almost impossible to not be naturally magnetized towards that, and then give your relationship a chance, okay? Like you're wanting to pursue it. You're wanting to pursue it. Not that you want to commit to it, but you want to taste. You want to taste is what I'm hearing here, okay? And it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all here, okay? So indicating to me, you guys, that it's like, okay, it's safe for you to go ahead and have these feelings about whoever you're having these feelings for, okay? You're only human. You're not perfect. You're absolutely not perfect, right? So you're like, this might need some forgiving oneself here for allowing this to get to this point, especially in the existing relationship, right? Because like I said, I just get the real sensation that you guys met under different circumstances that you're currently in. And you're currently in here. Okay, Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. The universe will catch you, okay? And unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives, okay? So this is talking about like taking that leap of faith and releasing the X energy, okay? Or releasing that energy that has kind of held you back a little bit here, okay? Like releasing soul patterns as well, you guys. So as this is what I'm talking about, this intoxication or whatever the addiction has been for you that you've recently overcome, okay? That it really just kind of talks here about like now that you're free from that, you're a different person. Okay, you see how we've released shadow aspects of ourselves here, and in each one, Okay, just looking at the card. So in this one here, she has ropes on both of her feet. In this one here, she has ropes on only one of her foot. Okay, here she has no ropes, right? So we have released these aspects of ourselves here, okay, to kind of be a little bit more free. And in that, we rediscover who that person is. You see how, again, when we've left, we've left behind our shadows, okay, to move into the light here, right? So again, now we're discovering who this new person is within us, okay? Trust your path. If you need to be supported, what would you do? What would you do? Okay. What this card is saying is like, don't allow yourself to get all up in your head about what this is. Okay. And like there's feelings of guilt here is really what I'm kind of picking up on, right? And it's kind of holding you back a little bit as well. Like, oh, I feel guilty for this, and I don't think I can forgive myself. But the Great Gathering, it's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe, okay? There's a happiness awaiting for you out of this, okay? And whatever it is that you choose, whatever it is that you choose, okay? But listen, this whole, like, I choose love no matter what, you have to make a choice, okay? And all these cards about love, and it's bringing me back to the fact that Gemini, you guys are the lovers, okay? It further affirms for me, okay, a choice must be made. The Two of Pentacles is here. A choice must be made in this matter, okay? Yeah, because it's like you can't keep on in this way. Because it's like, okay, if you're not with the person that you want to be with, you're not living authentically. Okay, if you're with the person that you don't want to be with, you're still not living authentically, right? So again, like don't sacrifice yourself in the name of like making others happy. Is kind of what I'm hearing as well, right? Like so align yourself with what it is that you want in your life. And again, trust your path, right? Because it's like the universe has my back. The universe has my back, okay? And this is talking here, like, in the Fool energy as well, right? Like, the universe, like, you go first, the universe will catch you, right? So it's like the universe saying, we got you, okay? And the choice is yours, right? Because everybody has free will. Okay. And with their free will, they are free to choose what it is that they want. Okay. How you want to fill your cup up. Okay. Do you want to fill it with what you've had? Okay. And this relationship that like I said, formed in a different vibration. You are a different person than you met when you met this person, than you are today. Okay. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Okay. Listen, this is talking about the 3D and the 5D, okay, and the ascension stairs going up to it. And we see the person basking in the 5D here, okay. The ascension, right? Like I said, your frequency rose. When you met this person, you were in this vibration. You are now in this vibration. Okay. So and listen, the universe is providing you with this opportunity to fill your cup however you want. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. If you want to pursue a same-sex connection, go for it. Go for it. The rainbows are here, you guys. The rainbows are here. And ultimately, the sun is here, okay? So there's a happy relationship. Joy is the ultimate creator here, okay? With the sun card, there's joy. So it's like it's saying here, fill your cup up with joy, okay? However you decide to do that, okay? Because, like, honestly, you guys, I can't rule out that you're not going to go reconnect with this person and bring the whole relationship on this new vibration. Okay, that's one possibility. Another possibility is that you leave that relationship behind in order to create a new relationship that vibrates on that frequency with you, right? So again, it's all in you and your decision and your free will. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Like, and this is talking about like taking some time to think it over, to mull it over, okay, and understanding that, like, okay, either way, I need to live at peace, okay. And the Six of Swords is like, I need to communicate that. I think it's like you need to get these things off of your chest, okay. Like, you need to make the choice, and then you need to express yourself here, okay. I surrender to a power greater than me, okay. Indicating that a lot of you guys are going to take the route of like, okay, you know what, I'm going to let the divine work this out for me, okay. But when I look at this card, okay, it reminds me of the caterpillar story. The caterpillar spends their entire life, okay, wanting to be beautiful, okay. There's a sheer desire to be beautiful, okay, and it eats all the other leaves that all the other caterpillars tell them to eat, okay, because it's like, hey, look, well, if you eat this green one, the greener the leaf, the more beautiful you'll become, right? And yet the caterpillar eats all these leaves, okay. They become a big blob of caterpillar, and they're like, oh, I'm just getting fat, I'm not getting beautiful, right? But then it's like, okay, Okay, then the caterpillar lays down and gives up, forming their cocoon around them. Okay, excuse me. And in that cocoon, their bodies are transmuting. This is an incredibly painful energy. Okay, this means purging out the things that aren't working, so that we can have this beautiful, lush new beginning. Right, and this is exactly what happens. All of a sudden, that cocoon cracks open, and wings start fluttering, and all of a sudden, the caterpillar realizes that they've achieved its only goal in life. Right, which is beauty. And they are now beautiful butterflies, right? So this is what this is talking about, okay? Now that you've overcome these things, okay, and that you're filling your cup up with joy, it's really talking about like, okay, you can be satisfied. You're going to be able to feel fulfilled, and you're going to be able to really bask in what you've created here, okay? It's going to be very, very positive. Gemini, this concludes your bi-weekly reading. I hope the video has resonated with you, okay? If so, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down below, share with your friends, share with your family, you guys, and I will check you on the next video. Bye!